What's up, fight fans? Welcome to another episode of Beyond the Line. Today's guest is Jamel Herring. Let's jump right in. So Jamel, thinking back, what was a defining moment in your life that shaped the person you are today, completely outside of the ring?
The first grade. Believe it or not, I used to get bullied a lot. And one day my father, he made me go down to the bus stop and face each and every one of my bullies one-on-one. And from that day on, they just stopped bothering me and just let me be. So once I basically stood up for myself, everything changed for me going into school every day. Because I used to always, every day after school, I used to always get bullied. And my father just got tired of me crying coming back home.
If you could have a long conversation with anyone, living or dead, who would it be? And what is the most important thing you would want to ask them?
I would have to say my daughter, Ariana, who passed away in 2009 from SIDS. I would just want to speak to her and let her know that I'm still trying my best to live correctly and walk a fine line. And hopefully she's looking down on me proud, because her memory gives me strength. And I think about her each and every day. And for anyone else, they'll see that I always wear her name on all of my trunks when I get in the ring and fight.
What is a book, movie, or piece of music that has profoundly influenced your perspective on life?
Forrest Gump. Tom Hanks is obviously one of my favorite actors. I love watching growing up. And I believe, Forrest Gump is more than what people think about it. Well, Forrest is basically an overachiever. And no matter what life threw at him, he defied the odds and did great things, not only for himself, but for the people that he cared about.
Describe a perfect day for you, with no training or fighting involved. What does that look like from morning to night?
Going to see a good comic book movie with my children. I'm big on Marvel and DC Comics. That's what I grew up on. So that's what I love to do, especially just going out with my kids and passing on my wealth of knowledge in terms of comics and that nature, and seeing that they love them as well. Getting to connect with them more and more each and every day.
What is the most valuable lesson that a personal failure or setback has taught you?
I can maybe go back to the 2011 U.S. Olympic trials. I was basically at the bottom of the barrel in terms of the seeding. Nobody expected me to even advance to the finals, let alone win the whole entire tournament. I always told myself it's never over until you say it's over. I wanted to show people around me that, you can do anything that you choose to do as long as you work hard and put your mind to it.
Beyond bare knuckle fighting, what is a skill or subject you are genuinely curious about and would love to master one day?
I would love to get back into acting more, and not only just get back into it, but try to become a serious, real actor. I was actually fortunate to meet the great Steven Spielberg on the set of West Side Story in the remake as an extra playing a boxer in the gym. So I would love to actually be in front of the camera a lot more in terms of acting.
How would your family and close friends describe your personality?
The laid back, but also class clown. I love to have a good time. I love when people around me are having a good time. I love to make people laugh. So they would basically describe me as the family member or friend that likes to uplift everyone around me.
When your fighting career is over, what do you hope people will remember about you as a person?
I just want people to look back and, just be proud of what I've done in my career, not only as a fighter, but as a man. And, I just hope to inspire the future. You can do anything that you want to do, but you have to put in the hard work and have that self-belief.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. A special thanks to our guest, Jamel Herring. Make sure you tune in to the BKFC app for all your bare knuckle needs. Until next time, toe the line and knuckle up.